hurt as much. The only area that's not as responsive as it would be nice if it was is my neck, which I just get the injections every month. Um, oh, okay, so accuracy, stability. Ugh. Yeah, I can't mod this, so I can't change the... I'm gonna try this one. Let's make it shiny. Okay. Um, 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 um. All right, so inventory. And now I need to look at stash here. Okay, so this is the one I want to keep. Gilligard, that's the other one. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna move that one. This is the exotic. I do like that armor though. Like the armor's it's pretty nice. Like I don't really have to worry about being hit at all. Mm. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have. Okay. $12.8. 9.11. Let's see. I don't. Is this? No. Hello. How's it going? I was trying to deal with a glitch for the manhunt seasonal thing, and I looked online and they said like if you just go to New York and come back that sometimes that like will fix it, and then not like because I had gotten to the part where Black Tusk had taken over and it like boosted me past that accidentally. I'm like, darn it. But that's all right. I still haven't figured out if it fixed the problem or not though. There's no. Um, I don't have that yet. We'll has it eventually. Mm, die slot. Okay. Nice. Don't look like weird. So I'm not seeing the mission anymore though. So, and when I go here, it says it's missing intel. Like last time when it was glitching, it showed me what I needed to do, but then I'd go do it and it wouldn't register it. So now it's this, but it doesn't. It says the brief mission to activate manhunt. What is the brief mission? Yeah. You know, I'm like leveling up like every time I sneeze. Um, yeah, and all my projects and stuff are gone because of that. Hmm. I don't know. I don't see like a brief mission here, like on the map or anything. I have spent way too much time on weird shit like that tonight. It's a little bit frustrating. Yeah. Especially because you're probably like raising the raising the level on it too. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm not seeing it anywhere and it's pissing me off. No, I didn't know that he was here. He was not here last time. Like, because it did the boost thing. It didn't like really warn me what that meant, so I didn't really understand what it meant. Where's the firing range? It's like down here. I need to open the... Every time I go to any other... No, it like... Because I was trying to do the seasonal stuff and it was glitching, I looked online, it said travel to New York, so I did that and it boosted me. Like, so it skipped a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know what I missed. I'm actually pretty irritated by it. Um, and so now I'm kind of like, and it like reset a bunch of stuff, like it reset my watch and other stuff. So it's like I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I assume that's not him. Is it like down here somewhere? So yeah, I'm not, so like I just feel like I missed a big chunk of the story. I mean, I know it's mostly like Black Tusk stuff, and then I haven't done the DLC yet, but before I even started the DLC and before it boosted me, I was able to do this stuff. It just wasn't working. So maybe I just don't want to do it. Yeah. Is that what they mean by the brief mission that I have to talk to him? Maybe that's why I was glitching, is because I didn't do the DLC yet. That would be even more annoying because then that would mean I skipped all that stuff for like nothing. It would have been nice if it like made the order of operations clearer and be like, well, you can't do this yet because blah blah blah. Mm. I guess I could just go back to working on the the DLC stuff. And then I'll just come back to this. Running around killing people will make me feel better.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Yeah, a long time ago. I've had it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And I have a PS4, so there's it's like super slow and stuff too, which probably doesn't help. Yeah, I got the DLC like when it came out ish, that period of time, whenever. I just was like working my way through the story and I was planning on doing the DLC like after I did the first round of like Black Tusk stuff. And then I was talking to somebody in here earlier and they said that I should do the manhunt before the season's up because there's more there than in the DLC or whatever. I don't know. And I mean, it looks like it's different. I'm hunting different people, um, so then I was like, okay, I'll focus on that because I was kind of like having a hard time deciding what to focus on. Um, and that kind of was not the right choice. Shoot. And I can hang out with the guy that's mad at us. Off-white key. White House has the ivory key. Hmm. That guy's got kind of like his. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do like. Oh no, wait, I don't have that anymore. It like all my projects went away. One of the projects was I had to do like emotes in front of 3 different players, but I don't. I guess I don't need to do that now.
Area detected.
Okay, so it says to meet Benitez, meet Rhodes, new equipment in public space. Who? I don't know who these people are. This way. Protein.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green
Snake?
poison.
No.
I set up Haven without the division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag waving from behind the authority of a division.
I don't think my character has a name. Just
Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
trauma. I'm like, just follow that the orange icon. I will find the person. What's that?
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you.
I don't care.
At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kerman's. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Dude, I would be so unhappy if I had to deal with like a coffee like that. I would just stop drinking coffee. I would just not. It's just not worth it. Okay. So.
Man, this task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes. I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it, though. That's not the way the world works. We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play. We owe everyone here our best effort. We'll find Keener and bring him to justice. We're the Division. We don't quit.
Okay. Do, 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 do. I guess I just gotta go out and do stuff. Yeah. Coffee is literally like why I go to bed, because I know that the sooner I go to bed, the sooner I get to have my coffee. Like sometimes it's like people are like, "Oh, did something good happen today?" And I'm like, "I had coffee." Like, you know. So yeah, I would not be happy without it, but bad coffee is not for me better than no coffee. It's bad coffee is bad coffee. It doesn't even feel right. Like it hits wrong. It's just yeah. I'm gonna go there. But of course now I have like the I've drank it long enough that if I tried to stop suddenly I would have withdrawals, which also sucks. So the headaches are horrendous. Too strong. I can't I have to like I make my coffee and then I drink it really slow. If I drink it real fast, I go to sleep. I just go take a nap.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue, so he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down, and we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
I have to remember I changed my gun, so it's gonna be different. It's gonna surprise me.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former
Yeah,
headquarters for
that's
government and law
a lot.
enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
I would not I would be okay, like, if I got a chance to get used to it, but straight up, no. I actually intentionally keep my intake pretty mellow, because it's cost effective. Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet. Yeah, whenever my son comes over, I have to always make sure to make the coffee like twice as strong for him because he likes it stronger. I probably like sleep for hours. If I had that much caffeine, I would just be out. Man, I don't want to know. Caffeine doesn't hit me the same, like, because of the ADHD. It's like relaxing instead of stimulating. So, like, if I have to go socialize, other people have beer, I have coffee. I kind of like. Yeah, but I mean, like, what's the point of that? Is it just because you have such a tolerance that you need such strong coffee, or?
Nearby signal detected.
Nearby
You're coming
signal.
up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol at all anymore. Like, I occasionally would have it when I was younger, but just, I never felt good on it. Like, I would, where other people relax and get social, I would shut down and end up sitting in the corner and want to go home. So, it's only good for dancing because it would numb the pain. But then I'd have to have it with caffeine, like with Red Bull or something. Sneaky. It's funny, like every Amos is like jumping up and down on the bed, so the floor keeps shaking. Yeah, I can't really drink tea because of the tannins. It fucks up my stomach real bad.
This is Keener. What are we looking at for you? 2 guards on regular rotations, 6-hour shifts. They're JTF, not...
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two.
Gotcha.
Then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Yeah, I process caffeine really fast apparently, so it that's part of why I like drink it slowly, because then I kind of get a slow burn from it. I remember having coffee from this cafe in San Francisco, and it was really strong. It was like this type of cold brew, and even if I drank it slow, it was just like it made me feel funny, like right here. It was like just too much. And then I'm like at work and I just really want to take a nap. And then I'm also feeling kind of goofy, like, like a little bit, I guess like high or something. Mm. It's pretty funny. Oh, this is different. Okay. It's different. I can't hold the button down. I gotta actually fire it. I miss my ADHD meds because those are great when I had a busy day. They helped like just kind of sustain my energy. Oh, this is different. Ugh. Feels so different. I'll get used to it, but I've been basically using the same gun this whole time. Wait, we're not... Oh. Like, we're just...
Reinforcements en route.
Can I do it? I can do it. Hey, hey. Oh, there's somebody over here. I see you. Ah! Fire! There's like a whole bunch of people behind me. Get up there. Oh, now they're fighting each other. Okay. It's kind of nice when they start fighting each other, because then they're not even paying attention to me anymore. Where? Oh. Just keep coming behind me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Mhm. Yeah, it's gotta taste good, otherwise, like, it's no fun. I didn't even start drinking coffee until I was like in my like 30s, or yeah, like late 30s, I think is when. Oh, that's weird. Took me a long time to develop a taste for it. But also it's like it used to put me to sleep and I was trying to drink it the way other people do to,
Heavily armored hostile detected.
and because it would put me to sleep, I was like, oh, I don't like it. But it also ends up like the quality matters a lot for both how it feels, but also the flavor, so. Wait, stuck. Where's the other one? Man, that rifle feels so different from the assault rifle that I usually use.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Seems like it would be kind of fit in with the routine there. It was like started my last job, I think, just was such a stressful environment. It was like just took the edge off.
Thanks, Agent. We should be good for a while.
Up there. It's like working on one of those startups, and you know, like the toxic ones you read about. It's like one of those. It's good fun. Loot.
You've probably heard of the Cleaners before. They started as a militant group of sanitation workers and first responders obsessed with eradicating the green poison virus from the city. We thought we put an end to them in Midtown, but like a virus, the ones who survived evolved and grew stronger. Don't underestimate them.
They're funny because when you set them on fire, they get all happy about it. They're like a cult. I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go up here in case any of the NPCs come by. I'll be protected. I'll be right back. Amos is like, it's time for you to feed me. Why are you not feeding me? Oh, that's interesting. It's just, they want you totally sobers. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, what you hunt, 'cause you mentioned that you go hunting with your dog. Every time my chair like moves everything, and then it moves the camera, and then I have to fix it every time. Hi, Amos. What are you doing? You know, I'm trying to play a game, and then you're like attacking my hands. He's got the like bliss face where his eyes are like. Eh. He's like grooming me.
We're in pretty good shape.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any food. Well, I have some, but I don't have. No, I have none. What am I talking about?
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Oh, he's actually sitting on me for a change. Ah, cool. Meat.
Electronic device detected.
Well, I didn't expect to see you here this late. I might say the same thing about you, Captain. This is the only time I can get some reading done. Well, oh, I don't mind the company. How are you
Throw
holding
them.
up? It's hot. Well, we have to keep going. You're not helping anyone if you burn yourself out. You need to take a break once in a while. Of course. I'll just finish and go straight to bed. If you need help,
I find I do this because Amos is like,
for you. Tolstoy.
it's a bird, right?
But on most nights, all I need is
Like
2
I've
pages of
heard it, but I don't really remember it.
figuratively, of course. Thanks, Father.
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah, I honestly kind of assumed that was the case. I didn't, for whatever reason, I did not get the trophy hunting vibe off you. Amos, figure out where. No, don't. Why do you go for the thing that is like the thing you're not supposed to go for? Just stay down here. You're like the worst lap cat because you don't lap very well at all. I used to raise meat rabbits, for cat food. Because I had a cat that was allergic to everything. And I wanted to do, whatchamacallit, quail at some point, but I had to sell my house, so I didn't have space for it after that. Yeah, I usually saved like one of the rabbits I dispatched for like, I don't know, I'd make enchiladas or something. But I wasn't raised. I was raising enough to feed a cat and a little bit of human.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
I'll get you. Yeah, I haven't really ever been hunting frobber. Like, I used to go stay with my family in Kentucky and we carried guns because the turkeys were aggressive. And we also shot rats in the barn to protect the rabbits that they had in there, but that was about it.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Epic Center Liberation.
I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrol.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
A goddamn fucking time
Uh-huh.
machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister...
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
Can't open that yet. Isn't there? Yeah, there we go. There's a person. Not instead of a laptop, it's person.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat. The other agents left some stuff here. In case one of you
Not
comes
to
in.
adopt a cat.
You know
I
if you
can't.
change your mind
I can
about
adopt a cat. You have a cat that's friendlier than the one I have right now.
Data analyzed. Signal source.
I probably shouldn't say that too loud. He knows where I sleep.
Accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
Not for long.
Just like this.
We tracked the drone signal to the antennas on the roof of the tombs. Theo Parnell should...
I'm gonna do that instead. I saw the legs on that and I was like, what the hell is that?
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye.
Nice.
You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue.
Do they like taste different than the like the store-bought ones? Like I don't like turkey as a rule. I don't like chicken either, but I found that like
For now. What about next week?
when I have chicken that's from
For months, and the medicine runs
like
out and the
the farm where somebody lives versus like from the store, it's usually better.
then, Faye.
It's just, I don't know, I just don't, poultry's not my favorite.
And turn your turrets against you. But
What I have to, Alicia.
I'm doing the same. You're not there yet, but you'll see we're the same.
I'm not like you. I'm not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
I think these recordings are
See where this is going and who can
a lot longer.
You'll figure it out eventually. Or you'll die. Either way, my boys will find me soon enough, and then you'll need to make a choice. What choice is that?
Ah.
Let me go. Or see if you're good enough to take on my team.
There's people coming from here. Nah.
Hostiles detected.
Somebody up there.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I was trying to get his tank, but I love that they run from the tank. They're like, oh no. Oh, there's a... Uh-huh.
Access key detected.
Yeah. Could see that. Some meat I've never had, like, from the store. I've only had, like, wild stuff, like elk. I haven't had it very much. I've only had the opportunity to have it just because I knew somebody that had some. I don't eat a ton of meat in general. Just, it's partially, like, too expensive, but also because my gallbladder's a dick. So, hopefully after that gets removed, then I will have more options. Nice. Got, it's good to have the, have the backup, so to speak. Oops. What that? Wonder if it's...
I could really go for some right now.
I don't have to gather food. I need to gather food. I wonder if it's under. Go over the. Yeah, there you go.
Portable electronic device detected.
It's complete bullshit. They think we're disposable. I know what you mean. Sure you do. Before you were activated, I bet you were one of those assholes with an expensive car, a compound in the Hamptons, and a 2-story apartment overlooking Central Park. I was never one of those guys. I had a studio in Soho, same place I had when I first moved to New York. But you were making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. It wasn't about the money. It was about controlling the people with the money. I could make a billionaire invest in a small company, save a town, and close a competitor that was real. God, everything was so fucked up. It was just criminals protecting criminals, and now we can see.
I hate the way the sound cuts out like that. I was hoping they'd fix that, but yeah, that's my family's in Kentucky. They have like they're surrounded by tobacco farms and stuff, but their property is pretty wild. Every couple of years, they let the neighbors come on and kind of just get the numbers down. Like when they start having problems. That was like one of the things that we'd have to do is walk around and look for obvious places where people were out there hunting who shouldn't be, you know, like they'd have like hangout spots and we'd like tear them down out of the tree. There's something on the other side. Newt. Mm-hmm. Sounds like there's somebody on the other side of that. Uh-oh, it's a big guy. Did I get any? I got a little bit. I feel like he's just gonna like let himself in. Yeah. Oh man. I can't get away. Yeah. Shoot the feet. Oh. Oh no. Ah, nice. We're in a sort of like ideal situation if shit hits the fan. When I was a kid, I used to like come up with like plans for how to like survive if things went wrong. But it was never like something that I could really do because I live in like the worst place for it. I guess I'll go that way. too many people. Let's try to open. Sheet text. It's like more people keeping an eye on the tunnels here, it seems like. Don't need to find the gold necklace. No, wait. I don't need to find it anymore. I don't even have that task anymore. Never mind. I don't need to find it. That was like one of the projects I got. I had to turn in different things, and one of them was a gold necklace. And like of all the looting I've done, I didn't get the gold necklace. I just realized I don't need to do that. Sheet tech over here.
We tracked the drone signal to the antennas on the roof of the tombs. Theo Parnell should be in there, or at least has been there at some point. Scouts have spotted Rikers in the area and coming out of the building.
I'll help out on this one. If Parnell's the tech genius everyone makes him out to be, you're gonna need a bigger genius to crack his...
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
You did my favorite death sound. Ow. I think there's somebody over here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Very special. That's actually one of the only things that I'm aware of in this, not my direct area, but about a half an hour from here, is there are boars. I met somebody, I don't remember how I met him, but like one of the things he does is go out with he has these huge dogs, I don't know what kind they are, and takes care of boars when they become like an issue on people's property out in that area, because the area is very like frou-frou, like rich people houses. And there's like to the east of those houses it's all, you know, like countryside, so they're just coming in from there. And he said he got paid like $5,000 a pig or something, like, but he also like he's gotten pretty injured It's pretty crazy. But he said the meat was really good. I was like thinking about, I was like, I'm not really like sure what kind of hunting there is here. Like, there's gotta be some, I just don't know. I mean, with like laws and stuff, it's probably based on populations and stuff like that. Interesting. Guidance unavailable. Okay. It's like just swap positions. No, gnarly. Those shield guys are kind of annoying. Food. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I had pork, like at all. I've had to add something bacon in it at some point, but more food. Some of the like farming practices around like pigs kind of weirds me out. Like, if I had the opportunity to eat it, it was like hunted, I would probably eat it, but you know, but I also just have to be careful about the quality of the meat, because if they have antibiotics or whatever, because I'm allergic to most antibiotics, sometimes I have issues, so it's ridiculous. All right, thanks for hanging out. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope you hear from your client by the time you wake up, so you don't have to be like, what the hell, man?
I'm blocked in, help me!
He's blocked in. Aw, they're like friends.
Don't worry, I got this one.
You got that. That's awesome. It's so hard to eat healthy if you're buying from the store, because even if they say that it's sourced a certain way, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. I thought I heard like a phone. Hmm. Like I eat like real food. There's very little like ultra processed stuff, so just regular processed stuff. But, you know, I just eat a lot of salads and stuff. If I am gonna buy beef, I get like grass-fed. And I live close enough to an area that's all like chicken farms and stuff that it's really easy to get good eggs and chicken. I don't really like chicken, but
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone.
I eat it.
And it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there.
Oh,
At the very least, we'll be able to
this is
find
hard
his equipment.
with this gun. I like this. I can't spray and pray like effectively.
See what weird shit this kid's been up to.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I'll get better. Just need some practice. In the back. In the back. In the face. Really? Hmm. I don't think I need these. Yeah, it's kind of funny. My GI sent me to like a dietitian, and I was like, well, this is what I eat. And she was like, the only thing I can suggest is maybe you should try eating more frequently instead of, because I tend to eat just later in the day. I don't really like eating in the mornings. She was like, I can't, she's like, you eat so well, I can't, you know, really tell you to do anything there. And I was like, that's right. It's like they went down together, friends to the end. Those guys are funny to me because they look like the way that one of my favorite bands looked back in the 80s. They had the mohawks and they wore the sunglasses. German. That's awesome. There's nothing like that here. I could go to San Francisco, but the costs would be like it's not an option for me.
I've been undermining Keener's operation for months. I infiltrated his network. I don't think the Rikers suspect it yet, but I fucked up. I think he's onto me. I'll meet you in the cafeteria.
I can smell his bullshit from Haven. Be careful, Agent.
Yeah, the area I'm from originally is all chicken farms and dairy farms, so it's like the place to go for cheese and chicken, like eggs and chicken and stuff. I am weird and I don't really like cheese very much, so don't care too much about that. Tell people I don't care for cheese much and they're like I'm an alien. It's just more for you. I don't like, it's not a problem. Why do you care? Oh, nice. That's honey. It's good stuff. What was on my list of things I wanted to do is like beekeeping. I'm not sure. There's like a... There must be like, yeah. Yeah, it's like I like a bean and cheese burrito. I'll make those sometimes, but it's more on the beans than the cheese side. A little bit of cheese, and I don't mind it on pizza now. As a kid, I didn't even like pizza, so my son was the same way. It's interesting. Like he was just like, nope. The brown cheese? That sounds... I don't know. That makes me feel worried. Because there are a lot of... There... So, I had a birthday party years ago, and one of my coworkers decided to invite her friends without asking me. And they were all like these fucking hipster... Like... You know, like, they were offended by, like, things I said type people. And, you know, like, they've never had to worry about where their food comes from or anything. Like, they're just not attached to reality. And, they... This dude, like, thought it would be a good idea to bring, like almost $300 in fancy cheeses. And it just smelled like... just unbelievable. Like, I just was like, what why you don't even know me and you treat me like you hate me? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it smelled like somebody had wet shoes for like quite a while and the skin was starting to come off. And you know, just this is the... and yeah, just not... is not okay. And I don't understand how people can eat that shit. It's just... I just cannot. Just cannot. No, it's just like, you gotta put it away or go outside to eat it. And they were like, really? Like, they didn't believe me. And I'm like, yes. Like, really? And at the time I was on a liquid diet, so I couldn't even eat it anyways. And my sense of smell was extremely intense because I was basically starving. And so that made it like that much worse. There's like some stuff here. Something. Maybe.
Human remains detected.
Oh, I was just walking around.
Analyzing data. Positive identification. Theo Parnell. Rogue agent deceased.
This doesn't make any sense.
You shouldn't trust Isaac. It's not that hard to
Ew. In the belly. I was gonna do that, but okay. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I'll have to look it up later if I remember. I mean, I'll try most things once, like, because you never know. I mean, most things I'll try more than once, but I usually, like, if I don't like it the first time, I wait a year or two. But...
This kid changed his facial recognition record on the Shade database. I fixed the exploit. Shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Don't trust anything Parnell says. He's just trying to distract you and give himself an opening. I've seen this shit before, and it never works out for them.
Lock and load, buckos. Here they come.
Ah, my toe is like twitching. It feels so weird. Not twitch. Okay, fine. We'll go here. Aw, no fire. Alright. I kind of get excited and push the button too soon. Okay. And then I miss. Ugh. Doesn't matter. They're taking care of it.
You like a challenge, right? See that button? If you push it, I'll give you a present.
Yeah, cheddar's kind of the cheese I like. That's the, if I'm gonna take a cheddar. Cheddar cheese.
Ah, you're no fun.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I can't see. Oh, there we go. I keep pushing the button to get the... I cannot aim with this thing yet. What's that?
Unknown network detected.
I'm getting a ping next door in the infirmary. Parnell must be there.
I thought. I thought when I shot that it was gonna open something for loot. That's probably why they did it like that. Hmm. So if it tastes like caramel, do they sometimes use it in like desserts, like as sort of a savory sort of?
Projection device detected.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's like
holograms of himself?
One of those fuckers is more than enough.
one of those fuckers is enough. Ah. Coffee flavored ice cream is my favorite.
How can you believe that horse shit? You really think Dad had a heart attack? I really think that's what the doctor said. He never smoked. He ran 10 miles a day, ate clean. He was a fucking vegan. Just because he was vegan doesn't mean he was healthy. French fries are vegan. You know Dad was trying to impeach President Waller for campaign finance violations. Don't start this shit again, Theo. Then his autopsy report goes missing. Theo. Harry, they fucking cremated him. They destroyed evidence. You ever hear of digitalis? Foxglove? It can stop your heart, and without that report, there's no way to know if they even tested for it. You know he had enemies, alright? Senator Kensington had it out for him. You know she ruined his presidential bid. Harry? Harry? Did you hang up on me?
I was like watching this show about restaurants, but I guess it's about people, called The Bear. I don't know if you've watched it or not, but they talk about food combinations a lot in that, which is what made me wonder. Yeah, one of my friends was vegan for a while, but she switched to eating eggs and maybe cheese and yogurt, stuff like that, because she wasn't able to sustain she's very physically active and she couldn't sustain it. Not only that, but the whole argument that like veganism is better for the environment is like, it's the same bullshit as like the sugar industry hiding the impacts of sugar and blaming fat so that people like get, oh, I'm gonna eat less fat and blame animal fat on shit so that now we're all eating vegetable oil that's actually really not great for us. But the thing is like a chicken is actually better for the environment than most, like a vegan diet, as long as the chickens are not fed with soybeans from where the rainforests are, because it's the soy is like, you know, so that's why they always focus on beef and they don't ever mention any of the other meats really. 'Cause they just want it to represent it the way they want it.
Parnell's signal's getting stronger. Looks like he's in the security room at the top of the building.
And if we just corrected our fucking farming practices instead of being a bunch of greedy fucking assholes, it wouldn't be a problem anyway.
Portable device detected.
I still can't pin anything directly to Kensington.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Records of meetings or
Door?
anyone who could carry out a hit. She's smart. Probably knew I would look at her first. I need to find another angle. Even if they use burner phones and have staffers scrubbing their data, there's no way they can completely cover their tracks. Eventually, they'll expose themselves, and I'll be ready. I know Kensington had my dad killed to protect Waller. I know why, I know how. I just can't prove it. Yet.
No. Ah, there's one. That's for this one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, fish is a whole other thing. There's a lot of issues with the fishing industry, both farming and it's just we just need to do better things. And because everybody wants to maximize profits, they don't want to do the things that would be better. Oh, that did open, okay. I don't have that, so it doesn't matter. I didn't even need to care about that room. Yeah, it's good. It's I know he's just trying to like make me not care about so that when he's finally there, I will be surprised.
This must be where he keeps his research. Try to access it.
Active terminal detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Fish is kind of a new thing for me, like I didn't grow up eating it. And kind of had issues, like it was like I wasn't good at digesting or something, but as I've been eating more of it, it's gotten better. No, pick it up.
Bypassing security protocols.
All right, Rhodes. Show us what you got.
I'm on it, Kelso. Should have this nut cracked in no time, thanks to Isaac. You really don't deserve this kind of power. You really don't.
Fishing is definitely not something that I have any interest in doing. I did it when I was a kid, and my attention span was like, I don't even like doing it in games. I'm just like, man, do I have to do this? But I wouldn't fish here. Nasty. They look like a band.
Scan results. Files found.
They
1.
totally look like a band.
You want my research? Sorry, but you didn't say the magic word.
He wiped servers. There's nothing there.
Then we need to get moving and get a hold of Parnell.
Hey, somebody told me that the flow of like Skyrim is similar to this game, and like I was wondering if you thought that was true. Alright, have fun at the store. I hope you get something tasty. I should probably wrap it up soon. I'm just kind of being stubborn.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Man. Oh, I left my thing back there. No! I'm sorry, little guy. I can do it. I can. It's right there. Come on.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Judge? Please tell me you left your radio on. I'm here. You still got this under control, right?
I guess it just didn't explode, so I did get it. It just...
Get ready.
He's running scared.
Huh.
Electronic device detected.
Electronic device detected.
Dragon sent you? Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Theo. Judge. So, where's the executioner? Dragov said you needed protection. I don't need protection. Okay. Look. I know you don't want us here. Stomping all over your precious, whatever the fuck this shit is. Don't worry about it. But here's the deal. That red ring puts a target on your back.
I've never eaten crayfish. I have caught them.
So we'll stick around until Dragov tells us to leave. Honestly,
But haven't eaten them.
one way or the other. I'm just hoping some division fuckhead will try to kill you so I can get another trophy. Right. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I'll just be, I'll be upstairs.
I've never had lobster. I think I tried crab once, but I haven't had the opportunity to have access to like good quality stuff, so I don't know if that would make a difference. I did not care for the texture of crab. Uh-oh. Just the shoot in the face hole not work with him. Stop grenading me. Butthead. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go upstairs, see if I'm missing anything. Dude just came through the wall.
If you get a visual on Parnell, don't hesitate. You may not get another opening on him.
Telling me what to do.
Oh, I admit it. Your cardio is better than mine. I'm still gonna get away, though. You know you're not the good guy, right? You're the one wading through blood while I'm trying to get to the truth.
Remember, Parnell can't be trusted. He'll do and say whatever he can to throw you off. Don't lose focus. Take this
Okay,
bastard
that's
down.
what, like, based on what I saw, I was like, really? You know, kind of. It just didn't seem like it vibed the same at all. Judge key. What's this judge key for? Mhm. Oh, wait, there's a hole over here. I kind of remember seeing that, and then I just kind of ignored it. Judge key. What does a judge key go to? Maybe something later on. Yeah, I wonder what about it feels similar to that person that... Okay. That's what I was thinking, is maybe it's just later in.
My goddamn accessory!
I'm gonna hit it from the...
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted.
See you on the other side!
Eh. Other side of what? The lady looks like a housewife or something. It's kind of funny. Like a soccer mom. She doesn't look like what you usually, not how the people usually look. No shield for you. I missed. Like, I wasn't really sure what I was looking at there.
Keener, it's me. I need an evac. Send a helo to my location.
Sorry, Theo. Can't do that. I can't keep cleaning up your mess.
Keener, are you serious? Keener, answer me. Keener!
You've got him cornered.
Information desk. Gotcha. I just figured it was them basically being like, see you in death. Clerk's office. Tax. Clerk's office. Don't know if it goes to a door or just a box or... Tax collector. Like, hurry up and go after the... So that's the door in there. Okay. So... Open it with, like, is it like a way to open the gates? Or... Definitely starting to get tired enough that... Brain is like, I don't want to. I'm like, yeah, but you want the loot. I would throw a grenade at it, but that has never been a way to get into anything in this game. Like, I'm assuming I can't go around that, back around the other side. There's some way to open the gates or something. The last time I had a hard time finding stuff, it was like I just needed to walk close enough, which is why I keep going up to the doors to make sure I'm not like missing it. Yeah, you can't go in that way. Nope. No, I'll just figure it out later. No Riker's key. Ow. Must be the sniper that got me.
DZ turrets compromised.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. We tracked his watch to the park nearby.
Okay. Must be shooting the gun, not the guy. Mm-hmm. Right, so there's a turret. So yeah, I forgot about these turret generators. Let go. definitely don't remember this stuff as well because I only went through it like the one time and didn't really like all the replaying was done in DC. But some of the stuff from this I kind of like got mixed into my memory, so I kept expecting to see it in DC and then it wasn't there. Should be the...
Identification confirmed. Agent Theo Parnell. Error. Multiple signatures detected.
What the hell? How many of those does he have?
When you can't trust anything, shoot everything. This is right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Destroy the turret generator. Alright. Okay, so that guy's just whatever.
Rogue agent detected.
Hey, where's it? Oh, I can't get to it. Ugh, gross. Get off the wall! This is my opportunity to shoot that guy. Well, I feel like he moves around too much. I have a really hard time shooting people with this when they move around too much. You just like no. Is that it? Oh, there's another box over there I can't see. That's what I thought. Damn it. I didn't say to go there. I've been having issues tonight where it's not behaving as expected. I'm not sure if I'm doing something or... What made it decide to go after that one? Come on, get off the wall. Oh, get off the wall. Mm-hmm. You grenady person. Ugh. Oh. Over there. Yep, stay in that. She comes out of cover when I don't want her to and then won't come out. was a short throw, but it worked. There's a whole lot of not people. I mean, is he just standing there? Hmm. He was just like hanging over in the corner. Okay.
Glad to see you got through that in one piece. See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Well, at least I didn't die.
Rogue shade skill detected. Rogue shade skill acquired.
Rogue shade skill.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of wipe protocol, and it's gone. Managed to get some data off it, though. Looks like system files, mostly. But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a remote backup server.
Backups for the data he wiped at the prison?
Probably. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of processing power to find the server, crack it, and extract the files. I've got a few ideas, but his watch is definitely gonna help as well.
I got this fucker.
Okay. Huh. Huh. His little pouch isn't explodey like some of them. I like the explodey. Okay, so gonna go back to the safe house because I want to keep playing, but I'm tired enough that I'm slow, and the slowness annoys me. So. Nah. Heh. Ugh.
Serious trauma detected.
We lost one. Throwing a vapor grenade. That was a lucky throw.
Did she say that was a lucky throw? Oh. I can't run into the flames right now. It's kind of a funny thing to yell as you're dying. That was a lucky throw.
Portable device detected.
Congressman Parnell, do you have anything to say?
I have nothing further to add. As I stated in my press release, these allegations are completely unfounded.
Professor Spencer shared his car's data logs with us this morning, which suggests that the software indeed was tampered.
Which has nothing to do with my son. Now, if you'll excuse me.
4 months ago, your son posted hacking tutorials online, several of which featured similar car systems being cracked. Videos that have since been removed.
Oh, I guess this is where the safe house is. Food. But sometimes I get distracted by things and don't realize I'm actually where I was aiming to be. Oh yeah, this is like I heard it means like, oh, you got this fucker. But do you? Do you really?
Any updates for me, Theo?
The system's a mess. I got into the code base easy enough thanks to Isaac, but it's gonna take a little longer until I can build a control interface. Ideally...
We don't have a week.
Okay, I could probably cut that down to 5 days.
Keep at it. Give me an update tomorrow.
Food.
A command center. Somewhere remote. Hard to get...
I got a place. Give me the specs and I'll set you up.
Wakatawa. Scanner pulse, I do not use that, but I could save that in case I ever do. Yeah. One point 8 weapon damage. Status effects. Dang. That's a lot of damage. Just hang on to that. I think that was it. Oh, I gotta get some fancy clothes. Okay. I keep restarting the servers I'm on. Like, maybe because it's so late. There's not that many people on. Alright, I guess that's it. Should get ready for bed and feed the cat and... oof, all of that.